Hi guys, it's Jessica here to talk about what Usborne has to offer for kids who are starting to learn how to read. So I'll share with you some of their books that you can use for that, and one of them is this Lift the Flap word book. This one is really good because it's still fun, it still has flaps, and this is a really good first thing to do because they can see the word and they can say, oh, what's that word? They can lift it up and they can see it. Or they can look at the picture and say, oh, that's a cow. And they can lift it up and see the word. And there's lots of different pages and lots of different words. So the flaps make it a little bit more engaging and fun for kids who are just starting out learning how to read. The next thing that I have is this series, Fat Cat on a Mat and Other Tales. So this one, when you buy it, like this, it has 12 stories in it, so this is the list of stories, and it comes with a CD as well, so you can listen to it. They also have flaps in them, again, to keep it fun. So it says, she zigs and zags all day and night until her paper has run out. So that makes it more fun, and yeah, like I said, there's 12 in this one, so it's good to buy them together. It has lots of rhyming. This is the Usborne Phonics series, so they have a really good phonics series. So rhyming helps them as well with learning how to read. So this is a really good book. Now they have a series called the Usborne Very First Reading Series, which is it's a 15-book series. It comes in a set like this. So at 1, it's starting from not being able to read, and they hope that by about book 8 they can read a little bit more by themselves, and by book 15 they can pretty much read by themselves. So this is the first book in the series. It's called Pirate Pat. It's a kind of a dual reading format. So for instance, it says, this would be the page that you would read. It says, the night was cold, the sky was black, the window rattled, and then they would say, tap, tap, tap. So that's how the whole book goes. And then what I also really like is at the back there's a bunch of puzzles that they can do. So this one is a retelling the story based on pictures. So you look at the pictures and they can try to recall the story. Or you can also predict. It says you can predict what might happen next. Then they've got one where it has, like this one says man and map, so it's 2 words that look alike, and they have to figure out which one this one is. There's ones that rhyme, so you have to find the one that rhymes, man and pan, pit and sit, and so on. So there's lots of puzzles at the back. So this is a really, really good reading series. I personally never taught anyone to read yet, but I know this is developed by literacy specialists, and gets very good reviews. So these are all of my picks for reading from Usborne.